Burmese pythons have only a few natural predators: alligators, black bears, cougars, and the Arula tribesmen of India, a centuries-old clan taught to track snakes from the age of 3. And now they're teaming up with their own resident snake hunter in Florida's Everglades. Here's ABC's Gloria Riviera.
They're the apex predators invading the Everglades. Burmese pythons, tens of thousands of them, terrorizing wildlife.
Preying on our endangered species and all our native wildlife.
They are seemingly everywhere.
The woman found a 7-foot Burmese python hiding underneath stacks of clothing.
We do know that there's a lot of missing cats in that neighborhood.
But in reality, they are hard to find. So Florida is thinking outside the box. And inside the brains of Masi Sarayan and Vedavel Gopal.
Go, now. Get now.
Experts from India's renowned snake-catching Arula tribe.
Woo!
They have been hunting snakes since they were 3 years old, and they know things they can't even explain to us.
For 2 months only, they've come to the Everglades to do this.
Yeah, give them some help.
Teaching their techniques to researchers at the Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission and the University of Florida.
We got another one, Alligator Ron.
Former Commissioner Alligator Ron Bergeron got his nickname from wrestling alligators. But he's just as eager to get his hands on these pests. He invited us to spend a day on the hunt with the snake-catching combo.
So nice to meet you. I'm Gloria. Mashi. Gloria.
I've reluctantly faced down deadly snakes before. Yes, that's me hiding behind a toddler cowering in India when a cobra appears.
Is he taking it out right now?
Yeah, he is.
He's taking the snake out right now.
Okay.
Should I stay right here?
Oh my God. Today I'm putting on a brave face because pythons aren't venomous, but that doesn't make them any less lethal. This one, posted by Indonesian news site Tribune Timur, swallowed a man whole.
We've found 7-foot alligators inside of them.
Inside them.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to look for now.
Yes.
We set out in a swamp buggy.
Are you ready, Masi?
Covering a lot of ground.
No snakes yet.
Slowly.
They are laser focused. Masi and Vedavel, their eyes are just shh.
You can see how difficult it is with the landscape here and the color of the snake to start with being all camoed. You have to really, really concentrate.
Suddenly, Alligator Ron hits the brakes, and then the trackers brake for the sawgrass.
Masi and Vedavel think they spotted a snake trail. They can actually see the path these animals carve through the Everglades.
But this trail belongs to another reptile.
So what we were seeing up above was a trail that looked like a snake trail, but it's really an alligator trail.
Masi and Vedavel take a knee to roll a tobacco cigarette, a routine break that renews their focus. And then instantly they're off again, darting in and out of the brush.
It's a slow process. And so far, no python yet, but that's not unusual. It's hard to find these snakes.
It is so hard that there are numerous python catching efforts around the state.
It's not about the money, it's about the Everglades.
The South Florida Water Management District paid an hourly wage to a group of specially selected wranglers. And the FWC is trying everything from detection dogs to training amateurs to catch pythons.
Further back. I'm going to hold it with 2 fingers. Who wants to go first? Your fingers will hold them too.
They even hold competitions to encourage the public to get in on the hunt.
You don't think it might bite you?
No. It might, but then I'll be able to pull it out of there.
Nightline spent a day with last year's winning team, the Cypress Boys. They made it look easy, spotting one from their car.
Oh, yeah, I see it. He's cold.
Oh,
My God. Watch this, watch this. Come here. There he is. There he is.
That's him.
And then catching 2 more at once. They caught 4 that day, winning the Python Challenge by catching 33 in a month.
Ready?
Yeah.
That's the same number that Masi and Vedavel end up catching during their trip to the Sunshine State.
Our mission is not yet finished. We are getting onto these boats to go check out some of the waterways because that's where pythons like to hang out.
We island hop got it. And our team battles some very thick branches, heading for holes and other potential hideouts.
In case one attacks you.
Okay.
Why don't we go with these guys?
Wherever Vetivel goes, I try to follow.
It's getting a little challenging. That's far enough for me. Ah!
Despite Masi and Vetivel's previous success, the snakes remain elusive on this day.
When you approach this problem, the goal is not to catch every python in the Florida Everglades.
Well, that's what we'd like to do, but
Yeah.
we don't believe that you can ever capture all the python. What we're trying to do is kind of control it. And that's why we have the Python Challenge, to educate the public. That's why we brought the Irula Indians in.
Yeah.
Helping Florida try to get a handle on their python problem. For Nightline, Gloria Riviera in the Florida Everglades.